All right, so now that I finished both the Gap and the C&O, I want to give my official opinion on, which one's better. And you already know the answer to that shit, bro. The Gap Trail, dude. The Gap Trail is phenomenal. From start to finish, I loved every second of being on it. There was days when it rained, and I still enjoyed every minute on that trail. Uh, the amenities that are there for hikers and bikers, insane. Like, for example, when you hit the Gap, the first, like, I say 25 miles in, there's a campground called Queen something or other. It's free. And there's shelters and they give you firewood. It's fucking legit. And then if you go a little bit more further than that, like another 25 miles, maybe a little bit more, you gotta charge your shit. Spending a couple days. There's a fucking place called the Blue. I think it's called the Blue RV Resort. I think it's called the Blue RV Resort Campground. $25 for hikers and bikers. But you get showers, swimming pools, there's a restaurant. That place was insanity, dude. I loved it. Best fucking campground I've ever been at. And yeah, the whole Gap Trail had, decent camping and shit like that. But it was good. Yeah, it was great. But once you get to the C&O, my first day on the C&O, it was sunshine. It was like I didn't expect anything, you know what I mean? I was like, it's gonna be another Gap Trail again, whatever. The first night, that's when I found the free campgrounds and realized there was like free campgrounds. That was the best part, in my opinion, of the whole C&O. The greatest thing I can imagine was they give you free campgrounds, and it's like every 10 miles or so. And they got a well there. It's non-potable, so you have to bring a water filter, or you got to boil your water. And there's a porta shitter, and there's a place to hang hammocks. I never had any issues at any of these campgrounds I did stay at to hang a hammock, or obviously you can put a tent up. That goes without saying. And yeah, so that was the best part. But the worst thing about the C&O by far is just how, like, it was, the trail was just really rough. You know what I mean? Like, when it wasn't raining, it was still like full of mud, bumps. So if you have like a shit bike, it's going to get absolutely destroyed, basically. Like, don't even, it's just horrible. The humidity was really bad. Actually, I wouldn't even say it was that bad. I say the mosquitoes were fucking bad. But you're next to canals and the river the whole time, so it's kind of like, yeah, you get what you get, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just never, dude, today was horrifying, man. Like, the amount of rain that I had to deal with it for 9 days straight. But maybe this is a bad time to do the C&O. I don't know. But it was insane, the amount of rain. But I'm finally done with both, and I have to say, if I had to pick a better one, the Gap Trail was on point. I loved it. The C&O, I'm just kidding. But seriously, it sucked.